Hey guys and girls, welcome back to another episode of All About You. In today's segment, I will be going over a special topic. A lot of you guys have been inboxing me, hey Anthony, why should we follow your Patreon? I actually have gotten about close to 10 messages in that regard. There are still players right now trying to figure out what Patreon should they join, why should they follow certain content creators, or why should they follow certain players for advice. Well, guys and girls, this video is going to be for you. All the individuals that want to know why you should follow my Patreon, I'm going to give you a little backstory on myself. So it's going to be a player profile, and I will also display a lot of my accomplishments in the game. It's pretty cool because I've been seeing some other players do it on their channels or some other individuals, and I feel like it's a good way for us to engage in the community, just to let you know who we are. We're not just the content creators that you love and enjoy, but we're also players of the game. Some of you already know that, especially the individuals who I see at tournaments often. But a lot of you guys don't attend tournaments, and you wouldn't know unless I specify otherwise. Outside of some of the videos that I do produce, you guys would know that I play the game. But to the extent I play the game, you wouldn't know. And I want to give a nice shout out to Eric Goodwin. He started up this little thread going on Facebook. If you guys are not a part of the Facebook community groups for the Dragon Ball Super card game, I suggest you do so. I have a link on the bio of my channel, so you can take a look at that if you want to be a part of those groups. But if you guys don't know who Eric Goodwin is, he's a pretty good player in the game. He has gotten some pretty nice accomplishments, but he did start up a thread of who's your favorite players with wins and who's your favorite players without wins, which was also another thing that kind of excited me to want to do this video, because now I have two reasons to do this video. I can show you guys my accomplishments as a player and walk you through the reasonings why you should join my Patreon. For some of you guys that don't know, I have a Patreon that's also in the link of the description for this video, and is also on the bio of my YouTube channel. So without further ado, guys and girls, let's begin. All right, guys, so to start off, the trophies. And again, these trophies are only for regional level events or higher. So I won't be showing any of my shop championship trophies or any mats of that nature. And this video is just gonna focus on some of the trophies as opposed to the mats, because most of my mats are scattered and I have so many of them. So again, this is the ARG winning trophy. They have it in gold. As you can see, it's a little cracked. It was a little hard to move around. I actually brought them in my bag at one point, and I was gonna do something very witty, where I was gonna, before I got banned, I was gonna bring all my trophies, and I was just literally gonna be like, all right, I'm collecting my next trophy, and I was gonna stack my trophies together. It was something so cheesy, but a few people recommended me to do it, and it was kind of funny. So I decided I was gonna do it, but I ended up getting banned, and it ended up staying in my bag. As you can see, this will crack. These trophies are not the best quality, at least these ones, but it's still the first place trophy that you get from ARG from winning a regional level event. As you can see, I have two of them. So I won the Atlantic City and the Connecticut event. And then as you can see right behind there, I have a second place trophy, which is silver. And that one was from the Boston event. A lot of these events occurred last year in 2018. Now, as we move closer in, these are some of my second place trophies. So this is my second place trophy from Indianapolis. As you can see, it's kind of hard to get a read since I had to put everything, nicely tucked away on the table. This is the most recent tournament that occurred for ARG. I came in second place, as you can see, runner up in Springfield, MA. So this one was the most recent big tournament as of yet so far. And I came in second place in that one. Then moving to the OG, we have the Galactic Battle Release Anniversary Tournament Champion. So this trophy is essentially by Bandai. This is what they gave out to regional level events at that time. In the beginning of the game, we had regionals that were given trophies of this nature, and as you can also see, there's some signatures on there. And this was from August 2017. This was the release tournament they had at Gen Con. This was going to kick off the game, and they wanted to see how many people were interested in Dragon Ball Super. So all the creators, some of the producers, some of the individuals that are involved with the card game, they came down over there and they hosted this event. The event, they didn't know how well it was going to do. This tournament ended up having around 60 players in attendance, and they wanted to do something special for that. So the first ever major Dragon Ball Super card game event ran by Bandai, I ended up scoring the W. And again, like I said, you can kind of see all their signatures. I have them. And if you look on the channel from some older videos, you would see me kind of do like a documentary with some of my friends, Eric and Eon Hill. They were with me that day. And so now moving on to the Pro Play Tour trophy. This is actually my favorite one. George Machado did an excellent job. So I'm just gonna kind of showcase it off. And as you can see, it says Dallas 2019 champion. And from a long view, this is pretty much all the trophies. I am missing one second place trophy here. That was from a regional, and I can't find it. So in total, guys, I have 3 wins. This would be a 4th win, technically speaking, but a lot of people didn't want to acknowledge this as a win since it was still too early in the game. But based on the trophy's nature, it is the same type of trophy you would be receiving from a regional. So obviously it has a different name because it's Release Anniversary Tournament Champion. But outside of that, they were given for all the beginning regionals in the game. So anyone who won one would have a trophy similar to this and about the same size. First place would get the same size trophy. And as you notice, the size gets smaller. That's how Bandai did it. You got a smaller trophy for your other placements. So in total, ladies and gentlemen, I have 4 second places and 4 wins, but by community's vote, I would have 3 wins because those wins were in the higher hundreds and 200 to 300 range of players being in attendance. And we're gonna keep moving on with the video. So guys and girls, I hope you enjoyed that display. Now, the reason why you should join my Patreon is not just because of the trophies I collected. It's because of the amount of information that I can give you as a content creator, but more along the lines as of a player. We don't really have any professional teams out there. I mean, we have individuals that band together, especially some content creators that wanted to start up a team and try to treat the game with the love and respect it deserves. But right now, there aren't any crazy sponsorships yet. However, the prize pool in this game is getting better and better month by month by month, especially by ARG and PPG. Those are the 2 companies, tournament organizers that are doing this game justice. And there's many others out there that are also trying to reach for the stars and really promote this game the way it deserves. So if you want a shot at winning actual money and winning some cool prizing, you should join the Patreon because I can help you thoroughly and prepare you for future events. My knowledge in the game, I'm able to execute, as you can see. I just don't talk about the game, I have results on the game. You guys and girls, I know you're gonna want results, so that's one of the reasons why you should follow my Patreon. If you follow other Patreons, that's okay, but I'm letting you know why you should follow mine, because at the end of the day, like I've said it to all, I'm not here to be liked. As many of you guys know, I'm known as the Dragon Ball Super God, and it's been a cool catchphrase. It was actually given by one of my good friends, Eon Hill. However, things through that nature. From the beginning that I played the game till now, a lot of things have changed, including me even receiving a ban at some point. So with that being said, player to player, I'm willing to help you prepare thoroughly. I have current information, and I'm always staying on top of my A game. As you can see, I've won multiple tournaments throughout the span of the beginning to now, and I have topped multiple events. I haven't even gone through the tops that I have, but I have top 4 placements, top 3, top 8, top 16, top 32, so on and so forth. So I have high placements outside of what I showed you, but I just wanted to give you guys clarification on the trophies that I've received for this game. And you normally only receive trophies when you score either first place, second place, or third place. Normally, most Dragon Ball Super card game events have placements between 1 through 3rd, nothing after that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Now you know a little bit more about me as a player in the game, if you didn't already know. And join the Patreon. The Patreon is a place where I can help motivate and dedicate my time towards you, so I can help you become a more full-fledged, powerful player in the game. And if you are interested, again, the link will be in the description below. And not only this, but it's also in the bio of this channel. If you have any questions, definitely leave them in the comment section below, or personally message me on Facebook. The Patreon has been growing. I've been dedicating my time. This is my job, guys and girls. I don't work a regular job. My job is Dragon Ball Super. And I'm willing to work with anyone in this game to make sure that you can be better. If you can do just as good as me, that's my goal in the game. But thank you all for watching. And as always, this channel is all about you.